What's up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. This your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, bro. Before we get going on our video, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video, turn on your notifications, and go follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86 TV. If you got a breakdown or a prediction, knockoutboxing86 at yahoo.com is the email. But let's get it popping. Let's get into our video. And today, Jaron Boots Ennis versus Terence Crawford. Jaron Boots Ennis versus Errol Spence is a 50-50 fight according to Sergey Lipinets, bro, who shared the ring with Jaron Boots Ennis. Let's talk about what Sergey had to say, and let's talk about whether or not we agree or disagree, right? Sergey Lipinets says if he fights, and he's talking about Boots, if he fights either of those two guys, it's going to be a 50-50 fight. And I'm being very conservative to not disrespect Spencer Crawford. He's very young, and that's the number one thing that works for him. The second thing is his IQ is way above 140 in the ring. He does many things in the ring that not many fighters nowadays do, including Crawford and Spence. He has power, and the way he switches up from left to right is very effective. He doesn't just do it to do it. He knows why he is doing that, and he is dedicated. He's a very clean kid that always stays on point. I believe he is the future of boxing. But shit, saying that it's a 50-50 fight between him and Bud, or that it's a 50-50 fight between him and Earl, saying that shit is saying that the future is right now. Because if you a 50-50 fight at the top of the division, then your time is right now. Now, do you agree or disagree? I 100%, 1000% agree with both of those statements, bro. Matter of fact, I agree that Errol Spence and Jaron Boots Ennis is a 50-50 fight. I'm not so sure with Jaron Boots Ennis and Terence Crawford, bro. I'm not so sure. Because when you match up Jaron and Earl, or Jaron and Bud, like the advantages that Earl and Bud have is experience. Maybe a little bit more crafty. But Jaron Boots Ennis will have an advantage over both of those guys in size, athleticism, hand speed, power, versatility in terms of the different stances and the angles that he can offer you. I think Errol Spence will be a tougher style fight just off the strength of his volume, just off the strength that he's naturally big like Jaron Boots Ennis, whereas Bud Crawford is a small guy that came up from 135 pounds. And Errol Spence is more fundamentally sound with his defense. It's not as many holes there in his defense as it is with Terence Bud Crawford. And he relies more on war of attrition, more on fundamentals and technical prowess, whereas Bud relies more on his athleticism. And I'm here to tell you, if you're relying on your athleticism with Jaron Boots Ennis, you probably ain't going to win a matchup of who's the more athletic guy. Who's gonna be able to see it and react to it faster. And like you ain't winning that shit with Boots, bro. You have to be able to outsmart him, potentially outwork him, make it a dog fight, make him uncomfortable. And if Spence and Crawford, the one that has the best chance to do that is Errol Spence. So it's a 50-50 fight with him and Earl, in my opinion, but I would favor Boots over Bud, bro. Because Bud is a he'll sit back on you. Bud will turn up on you once he gets you hurt, or once he catch you with a good shot. But Boots' jab and Boots' athleticism and his ability to be versatile, it's all kind of problems for Bud. And he's faster and bigger and longer. And those are advantages that Bud Crawford, like, he can check that shit off in most every fight he's ever had. Every fight he's ever had, he can check length right off the box. I'm rangier, I'm longer. I'm gonna have the length advantage. He can't do that shit with Boots. Boots damn near 6 feet tall. Same arm reach almost. but more explosive, younger, fresher. Like, he a problem. He a problem. So I agree with Sergey Lipinets' assessment of the situation, man. Them fights 50-50. And I slightly favor Boots in the Bud fight just because of style. Just because Bud will let him be more comfortable. Because Bud is trying to counter you, trying to read data, trying to, you know what I'm saying, trying to set you up with something. So Boots will be allowed to get more comfortable earlier in that fight. Whereas Earl will come out and the work rate will turn up. He'll be aggressive. He'll be fundamentally sound and keep trying to press on you, keep trying to push you back. So Earl has a better chance of making Boots uncomfortable. But even then, Boots can catch Earl with some hot shit, bro, on the way in. Sometimes experience mean a whole lot, but in certain cases, bro, some people can just fight. And Boots is one of them dudes where, like, if you go into a fight with him and all you got is experience, like, I don't know, bro. I don't know if you can be trusted to win that fight. You got to have some advantages. You got to, like, be a better body puncher to wear him down. You got to be, like, more relentless. You got to be more fundamentally sound with your defense to where you can hit him and he can't hit you. But you got to have great reflexes at the same time so that you can get your hands back to the proper position because he's looking to fire off every time you throw something. Man, say, bro. Sergey Lipinets ain't told no lie. There is a reason that guys like Conor Ben, guys like Virgil Ortiz, there's a reason that they like, I'll fight, yeah. That's a great fight. Boots is a great fighter, yeah. Well, do you want to fight him? I mean, I think that's a great fight down the line. It's going to be me and him. Like, he one of them ones that ain't nobody really just saying his name like that. And then when they do it in the Speedy Rashidi Ellis fashion. I still remember, bro, I got to say this. I remember being argued down about Speedy Rashidi Ellis. When he was like, yeah, I want Boots. I don't see no boogeyman. I want Boots. People was like, man, Speedy Rashidi, he want the smoke. I was like, nah, it sound like a clout chase. He got a fight coming up. He don't really want it like that. Let's see what he say when neither one of them got nothing going on. No, knockout, bro. Every time somebody calls somebody out, you say it's a clout chase. I was like, bro, that's just what I see. I don't believe it until I see that consistency. Let's see if he call him out after the fight. Speedy Rashidi had his fight, put on a great performance, knocked out the dude in round 1 and shit. Y'all heard him say anything about Boots since then? Did y'all got any Speedy Rashidi Ellis video after his fight? After his fight of where he was like, yeah, I meant what I said. I still want Boots next. Anybody got any, you know what I'm saying? Any film or anything like that I can go to and show me that he still want that smoke now that he ain't got shit going on? Telling y'all, man, you gotta watch these fighters, bro. You gotta watch these damn fighters, man. They'll sell you a bill of goods. So yeah, bro. Like, I've been telling y'all, Boots is that guy, man. Boots is that guy. He ready right now. I don't give a damn who your favorite fighter is. At 147, 154, he got smoke for all of them. Real shit. At worst, you can say 50-50, and he'll be favored over a lot of them guys. See him at 147, Errol Spence, Terence Crawford, Keith Thurman, Virgil Ortiz. 2 of those are 50-50 fights, and the other 2 he washing. Straight up and down. You put him up at 154, he got smoke for all of them. Them close ass fights. He get the cut less weight. He might be even better at 154, bro. Like, man, look. Boost the truth. If you don't know that shit by now, man, I don't know what kind of boxing fan you are. But I agree with Lipinets. Them fights 50-50, and I slightly favor Boots over Terence Crawford right now. If they were fighting, I'd favor Boots in that fight. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Comment down below, smash the like, subscribe to the channel, share the video, turn on your notifications, and go follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86TV for breakdowns and predictions. Knockoutboxing86 at yahoo.com is the email. I appreciate y'all watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. And with that, we out of here. Peace out, y'all.